Well, for some students and parents, math is a nightmare, one faced every day, but it doesn't have to be that way. Joining us now is Larry Martinek. He's the founder of something called Mathnasium. Yeah, good to have you on the show.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
First off, what is Mathnasium, Larry?
Well, Mathnasium is a place where kids come to really learn math. We have a program where we teach kids how to understand math rather than just memorize it.
Well, and that's something we were chatting about just moments ago, the fact that we're taught as students to memorize everything.
Right.
But you want to get children thinking about it so they don't have to, I guess, think about it in a sense.
In a sense?
Yeah.
Let me give you a quick problem.
Sure.
Most people, if they saw this problem, 99 plus 99 plus 99, would want to write it this way and, and add it up.
Okay. Right.
But tell me, what's 99 plus 99 plus 99?
I'm going to have to... Give me a second here, Larry.
Well,
I was told there wouldn't be math.
They lied to you.
Yeah.
So what's 100 plus 100 plus 100?
Sure, that's 300.
Now, how much extra did you add?
I see what you're getting at, yes.
How much extra?
To get this now, I would take 3 away.
Take 3 away, so the answer is?
Then it would be 297.
297.
Sure.
No, and notice, no writing.
No writing.
And you're thinking it through, you're using principles.
Because you're exactly right. I'm sitting there trying to go, okay, that'd be 100%.
Right.
And I'm doing it the old-fashioned way.
Exactly.
Right.
Rather than, and this is what we teach kids to do at Mathnasium. In fact, what we do is when students come to us, we do an individual diagnostic.
Right.
And from that, we figure out exactly what they know and what they don't know. And typically what they don't know is how to think math.
Sure.
As much as use the algorithms, that is the procedures that are drilled into us.
The other big thing that's part of Mathnasium you were telling me is half numbers, right?
Well, half is being the first fraction. If you have a whole pizza, of course you have a whole pizza. If you cut it into 2 equal pieces, you have half.
Sure.
Well, after that, it becomes a little more complicated. And when kids have trouble with math, what's one of the big things they have trouble with? Fractions. So we teach the fraction half and about 100 different manifestations so the kids understand how fractions work.
Sure.
So then we extend it out to quarter, because what's half of a half? Oh, that's a quarter.
Right.
What's half of a quarter? An eighth.
Now, my wife does that. She's a teacher, and she does that with our children who are 4 and 6, both girls.
Great ages for learning this kind of material.
Right, and she'll do that with our older daughter. She'll do the fractions part of it to get her thinking that way with, like, marshmallows they're going to put
And they're not writing that down, are they?
No, they're doing it all in their head.
They're doing it all in their head.
That's right, and she's doing it visually, too, so that they can have something tangible like marshmallows they're putting in their hot chocolate.
Right. In fact, one of the big thrusts in our program is to get kids to visualize math. So I'm so glad you put it that way.
Give us another problem here, something that for children who are struggling with math, a way you would help them or parents to get them to do better.
We'll start with an easy question. How much is half of 6?
Okay, that's 3, of course.
That's 3, of course.
Sure.
Now, why is that true, though? It's because 3 plus 3 is 6.
Sure.
Now, let's change that problem just slightly and make it half of 5. Now, most programs would have you wait until you're in 4th grade or 5th grade to have you learn to do that after you've learned how to divide on paper.
Sure.
And some kids say there's no half of 5.
That's sure.
Okay, but think about this. What if I tell you that I have 5 cookies, and I say you can have half and I can have half?
Split that,
I'll take those 2. You can have those 2. What do we do with that last one?
Break it in the middle.
Split it down the middle. So you get 2 whole ones and a half. Each of us do. Oh, so half. You can do half of odd numbers. It's just the answer is not a whole number.
Very good.
So when we show that to kids, all of a sudden they go, "Wow!" And then what happens is they want more.
Absolutely.
Because when you're successful, nothing begats success like success.
Exactly, and then it becomes so simple, and then
and then again, notice again, we're not using procedural things. What we're using is thinking, and then literally visualizing. Because kids can see cookies.
That's right.
That makes a lot of sense to them.
Absolutely. Thanks for showing us this. That's great stuff. Very good stuff. And that's also a good point that we need to bake more cookies in the Butler home. Remember that, honey. Chocolate chip.